Hey there, you're watching the Dave Does channel. I, of course, am Dave Does, and this is Dave Does Reacts, and this is me just moving my coffee across the screen. Today, I'm going to be checking out some NEMOPHILA, and the song is, I don't know what the title is because they didn't put the English title up, so I will, of course, work out what the title is, and I'll get some sort of Google Translate on it, but for now, it's just whatever it was in the title of this video. I haven't checked out NEMOPHILA for 18 months, maybe 2 years since I last checked anything out, I believe. So it was a while ago, but I do vaguely remember that when I checked them out last time, I thought they were very good. So I'm going to be intrigued to see what this one is about. I think this was a relatively recent release. Don't know, but you know, anyone that watched my channel will know, or if you've watched my channel recently will know that I do the videos this way. So it'll be a case of I will play the video from start to finish, no pausing, no talking and no interrupting, so you don't ruin the song. But it does make it for a rather boring view if you're looking for me to be all kind of like, oh my god. Yeah, I don't do that. Sorry. I am just going to watch the video and talk about it at the end because I'm just not that excitable. We're going to watch it, but you can watch it for the next 3 minutes and 55 seconds of me looking at a screen and watching the video and watch the video yourself, or you can just jump ahead for about 4 minutes time and just watch my feedbacks, but I'll leave that with you. Let's do this. This is NEMOPHILA and whatever the song title is.
じゃあ行きましょうか。はい。笑顔で笑顔で。はい。一本で行きます。
Okay, that was NEMOPHILA and the track of which I do not know the name, which should probably be really helpful right now to see if the video had any kind of real meaning behind it. So I'm going to have to kind of try and not judge, I hate the word judge, sorry, make my kind of commentary based on what I can see and what I can hear. So musically, let's get that one out of the way, because that's the easy one for me. That's a great track. High octane, great musicianship all the way through. Love the vocal delivery. Just really good track. I could, although I have no idea what the song's about, I really enjoyed the musical elements and I enjoyed the vocal melodies. So it's got a lot of fun in it, a lot of energy, and also when that ties in with the video, the fun element comes across, which is cool. So yeah, really, I did enjoy the musical side of it, and I think I've said that before with this band. I enjoyed that element. Now, to get to the video, this is a little bit more kind of like, okay, I've got to try and understand what's going on here. So, it's at a temple of some sort. There's lots of different temples doing for different reasons. So I'm not sure if this is for a particular religious reason or if this was to tie in with a seasonal event or something like that. I really didn't need to see the shot of the guy in his really tighty-whitey penis underwear. I did not need to see that. I don't know why we needed to see that. Why everyone else, lots of the other guys were wearing shorts, but this guy, nope, I'm going to wear my tighty-whities. And basically, from what I can tell from the concept of this video, is this altar effigy effectively just gets carried around in a circle a lot while they play. Okay. I'm not quite sure why. It's the other thing I found, it felt very, although the ladies from the band were there with them, why is it only men carrying the altar element? There were a couple of other women, they were playing drums in the background, but they weren't involved. So it felt very much like it was a temple was male orientated. Now I don't know if that's a society element or if that is part of purely a religious element, that women are not allowed to do that, but I don't know how that then worked with the band's involvement in them. Some of the men seemed absolutely fine with them. There were a few scowly faces that I think they were a little bit like, not sure about this, but I don't know. Again, this is me kind of just trying to understand, and it's coming from a Western point of view of looking at a society and trying to understand the concepts of what's happening. Obviously the band were having lots of fun and celebrating in some way, so it makes that again ties it back to the thought that this has got something to do with a time of year, a ceremony, a celebration of some sort, which I didn't really quite come across what it was, but it looks a lot of fun they were having, and I think everyone was enjoying themselves, which is always good. But from a video purely point of view, from a Westerner's point of view, rather than an Eastern point of view where you might know what the ceremony might be about, etc., it doesn't really tell you much in the video, apart from the fact that they were having good fun with it. Performance-wise, a well-mimed performance, which is all music videos are mimed, but seemed well-mimed, because it wasn't note perfect, like they weren't trying to come across like they were singing it at the time or playing it at the time, because there's plenty of times where you could see that they were meant to be singing it and that they were kind of not really doing it and stuff like that. But yeah, do you know what I mean? It's nitpicking for something to say really about it, because I don't know the story and I don't know what the song and I don't know the lyrics. It makes it very, very difficult to kind of get into any particular more detailed psychology of the song and of the video, etc. But does it make me want to watch the video again? Probably not, because there wasn't anything really happening in the video. From if you were to take the first few frames of the once the song starts and the last before the song finished, there was zero growth, zero real change. It spans performing. I did have one thought about it when I was watching it, which was I didn't quite understand the use of different aspect ratios. So we had obviously 16:9. We had what looked like 21:9 at one point, and we also had 4:3, which could be as simple as video format. So cameras that we use were set to be recording in that aspect ratio, which makes it very difficult. Well, it doesn't make it very difficult. It just means that the footage you use, if you change a 4:3 to a 16:9, is going to be a little bit grainier. I've had to do it myself a few times, and it's just because it's the only way to make it work. But in this case, they left the different aspect ratios as is, without any real reason of like making it feel like trying to make it look like on an overlay of like the 4:3 was a video camera footage or like a handheld camera, which it probably was. But it was only on a few shots it went to 4:3, and I think only once did it go like a 21:9 or whatever it was, larger aspect. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. It was a bit of an odd one for me. But again, it's a band that out of all sort of the Japanese bands that we've covered on the channel, it's one of those ones that I've not had a bad word, I don't think, to say about it. I'm nitpicking the video just because I didn't really quite understand the purpose of it, but song-wise, really enjoyable. So yeah, NEMOPHILA, a good band, really enjoy them. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.